There, everyone. It is Laina Turner, Cozy Mystery Author, and today I'm going to answer the question, how do I come up with my titles? Now, a lot of authors don't title their book until the book is actually written. I have a really hard time writing the book without the title. Now, I've done it a couple times, but it really stumps me because if I have the title to start out with, if I get stuck, I can go back to that title and kind of remember like the feeling and the thought of what I thought was going to happen. So all of my series have kind of a theme or an alliteration. So Presley Thurman Cozy series, it's Stilettos and Scoundrels, Necklaces and Nooses, Handbags and Hooligans, Mistletoe and Murder, etc., etc., etc. Where I have like an object and a murdery, crime, weapony thing. So when I come up with titles for that series, or when I have come up with titles for that series, I know I want a letter of the alphabet I haven't used, and then I just start brainstorming. My second to last book, because there's one that's not out yet, it was part of an anthology, so it's not technically my last book, but right now for sale it's my last book. Icicles and Ice Picks actually was named by my ex-husband's stepson. Him and his sister came over when my kids were at my house one day. They just lived like a half mile down the road to see the dogs, and I took them to Starbucks, and I'm like, okay, if you guys want Starbucks, you have to help me think of ways to kill people that start with an I, that have to do with a holiday, like winter theme. And he came up with Ice Picks. So there you have it. I probably wouldn't have thought of it. So I do go to my friends and family a lot, but having themes kind of helps. Like with the Red Wine bookstore, it's Friends and Foes, Snow Globes and Secrets, Cupcakes and Killers, and so on, and it does just make it easier. I also often, you guys might see, go to my audience. Asked in a chat, an author takeover, I think it was back in the spring, what good words for X? Because if I keep the Presley Thurman series going, my goal was originally to do every single letter of the alphabet. I have no idea what to do for X, and I actually got some really great ideas. I also need to figure out a Z and a Q. So if you have any Z or Q title ideas with an alliteration that needs to have like just an object, like Stilettos and Scoundrels, or Handbags and Hooligans, and then a murdery crime thing, definitely let me know in the comments.